Hello everyone, it's Stephanie Pearson reporting from my bedroom. My cat will also be joining us today. I told him to leave, but he's too comfortable, so he'll be hanging out with us today. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about what I use to fill my brows in with. I know there's lots of products out there like balms, pomades, inks, pencils, fiber. I always go back to using powder. That's just my go-to. You know, I dabble in the other things from time to time, but I always end up going back to my powder because I feel like it's the most natural. This is the powder from my workplace. It's called the Flawless Brow Trio. And as everyone probably knows, my workplace is closed right now, unfortunately, due to the outbreak. But hopefully, once this is all over, my mat leave will be over and I will be doing your brows in no time. Because I do truly miss doing your brows, believe me. So without further ado, this is how I do my brows. So just a quick lesson or tip, I guess. When you're choosing your brow product, keep in mind the shade and the tone of your hair. So the shade meaning your hair color or your root color, which goes from light to dark, and the tone of your hair, which is, I guess, the undertone, which goes from cool to warm to neutral. So lighter hair, like blonde, platinum, gray, you kind of have two categories. There's the warm tones, which have like that strawberry kind of yellowish tone to it, or you have the cool tones, which have that kind of mousy, grayish, like ash color to it. And for dark hair, like brunettes, dark brown, even black, there's the warm tones, so you have like the caramel, reddish undertone, and then the cool tones, which are just like plain neutral or black. So just keep that in mind. The really cool thing about the Brow Trio is that if you have kind of like a customized hair color, you can mix the colors to make it look, to make your eyebrows kind of match your hair. Also another rule of thumb, if you are lighter hair, choose your brow color to be one or two shades darker, blah. Or if you are darker hair, one or two shades lighter. And never ever fill your brows in plain black. I mean, if you have jet black hair, you can add in a touch of black, but otherwise it just looks too harsh in my experience. Anyway, as you can see, my brows are not filled in. They are very patchy and they're very thin. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. Anyway, I'm gonna fill them in with my Brow Trio and I'm gonna show you what magic looks like. So as you can see, my brows match my hair now. So what I did was I used the beige color all over as my first layer. And then as my tone, I used the warm color over top because my hair is more of that reddish color now, which took me forever to get rid of. But I convinced my hairdresser to make me go back red because I loved it so much. But before, when I was just blonde and I was more ashy because I hated the warmth in my hair, I mostly just used this with maybe a touch of the dark brown. So it's really cool how you can kind of customize your brows with this. And all you really need is just a small little angle brush, a spoolie of course to blend, and concealer, so whatever concealer you have, and your concealer brush to kind of outline your brows to make them stand out more. And another tip is actually taking your concealer and going over the head here and then blending it again, because another big thing is that when people fill in their brows so nicely, it's the heads that still look so blocky. So here's a tip. So you take your concealer and you kind of just brush over the head and then you blend it so it doesn't look so stark. It looks very natural and feathery this way. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed my little video. I know a lot of us, you know, we're stuck in the house. There's nothing really to do, and I know it's really hard to find the motivation to even do your hair and makeup, but I suggest that you do it once in a while, you know, not to lose yourself in this. You know, if you do your hair and makeup one day, take some pictures, have a dance party in the living room. I don't know. Just have fun with it. And hopefully this will all be over soon. So there you have it. I hope everyone enjoyed my little brow video. What we are doing at the spa, Brooklin Laser Hair Removal Clinic and Spa, we're doing free porch deliveries within 24 hours. So if you want to order some products from us, all you have to do is email us at brooklinlaser.com, and once confirmed with our social media representative, you just email e-transfer to info@brooklinlaser.com, and then you will receive your product within 24 hours. So you'll be helping out a small business, you know, which really helps in these trying times. And if you really like the brow trio, the one that I was talking about today, it's only 20 bucks. I forgot to mention, I actually use this as eyeshadow. So it actually has many uses, and you can use it on your roots. I don't know if I mentioned that either. So I used it for eyeshadow today. It's a really nice matte shadow. But we also have other brow products like the brow extender. They're fibres. Comes in 3 different shades: ash blonde, cappuccino brown, and espresso brown. This is $40. And then we have pencils. So we have the blonde color, soft taupe, and dark taupe, and they are $25. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, you can email us or leave a comment. Otherwise, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll make some more. Maybe about the other brow products. We'll see. Anyway, I hope everyone has a fabulous day, and I'll see you again soon.